G'day everyone, it's been a long time since an update, but finally got this car finished after owning it for way too long. Probably about 6 years of ownership and about 6 months of actually progress on building it, but thought I'd better give a quick update because I've just finished washing it this morning, ready for someone to come have a look at it to buy it. So there is part of me that'd be a little bit sad to see it go, because actually now that it's on the road and driving, I've started enjoying actually taking it for a little bit of a drive around. But I'll just give you a quick run over of all the things that we've done from start to finish. So just having a look at the paintwork to start. So the bonnet and the hood scoop are off a turbo model XT Forester of the same year, 2003. That was originally silver, so rubbed that all back. Had to take it back to metal on the underside because it was poorly prepped originally, and then sprayed it in the matching white. I should mention this is going to be an unedited video just to do it really quickly, so apologies if I stumble and mix up all my words. But then all the lower skirts, door mouldings, bumper bars front and rear, we did in a metallic grey, which are originally just that grey faded ugly plastic. At one point I did do it in a lighter silver, but then I hated the colour, so went with the darker grey, and I think it's come out nicely. And that's all 2-pack. Obviously the wheels are a little bit different than what was originally on there. They're originally just those steel 16-inch ugly looking wheels, and we changed wheels a couple of times. We changed to a couple of different sets of standard Forester 17-inch mags, and then I found these wheels here on can't remember if it was Marketplace or Gumtree really cheaply. They were a bit scratched up and faded black, so just gave them a coat of 2-pack white. Not something I'd want to use practically every day, having to clean them all the time, but I think it suits the car in this case. So just duck in a bit, zoom in a little bit quicker here, closer, sorry, and you can see there that got the wheel nuts, which are from a company called GK Tech. They're called a neochrome wheel nut, so something a little bit different. I've got some black ones and some blue alloy ones as well, but prefer these ones. And then if we get in and we be able to look at the brakes here. Sorry, my hand's being knocked about by my little helper. You can see the brakes there, just dimpled rotors, all new brake pads, nice little Brembo sticker on the Tiffany blue brake rotors, so all of those were redone. Same front and rear, exact same thing on the centre cap. No, they're not genuine raised, but we've got a little raised sticker in the middle because the original ones were Advantes and faded to buggery. Just jump to the back of the car. That's that company I was saying about that did the wheel nuts, the GK Tech. There, I've got the custom plates, S-series plates here in Australia, in South Australia, which were the original sort of number plate style, back probably around the 80s or something, I guess. Exhaust, and we've just got a rear section delete with 2.5 inch pipe stretched out to probably a 2 3/4 inch tip, which was done by a local company here for me. Reverse camera chucked on the back there. The rear garnish here too, you can see that was originally grey and faded and buggery, so we just matched it to the car in white 2-pack again. But just gave it a thorough clean so it's all tidy. You'll see there the nice little Forester air freshener I got online from someone, so that's cool. Close up, we'll head around to just the driver's side here. And then you can just see it's pretty standard, but just neat and tidy, and no rips in the trim or carpets or anything like that. Seats got cleaned up, but could use a bit more of a clean. Got a Cobb branded wheel knob. The reason I went with that is they actually screw on properly to the thread and don't rattle around, and a different gear boot around it, which is a Bride branded one, and the hydro dipping on the center console there, which was something that I just gave a crack because I wanted to learn something different, do something new, and didn't come out too bad. And if we chuck the keys in for a second, and so stereo, it's just a Pioneer double din deck. Turn that off just to avoid copyright issues. Yeah. And we'll jump under the bonnet here, have a quick squeeze at what we got done as well. So, a little bit of a blue highlight on the timing belt cover there, and the cob sticker to go with the gear knob. Oh, and I didn't mention I've got a rear wiper delete. That's a cob branded one as well. So under here is all stock, apart from all we did was all the maintenance stuff, so new fluids in everything, bled everything, and then just a tidy up, new battery, new filters on everything. That's it. Because this was the base model too, didn't have the fog lights in the front, so added those and wired those up, added the relay in. The headlights were faded as well, and I wasn't sure they were going to come up okay, but sanded them all back and sprayed a coat of 2K primer, 2K clear over the top afterwards, and they don't look too bad. That headlight there, I just noticed got a little bit of condensation in it this morning, so didn't realise that. Might have to fix that if the car doesn't sell this morning. The mirrors, again, just colour coded the caps on them. Did forget to mention I did change the door on it, this door here, because the original one was dented, and so we just wanted to get rid of the dents and change one of the front guards as well, because I had a few dents in it. So rather than trying to fix the dents, it was easier just to swap them out for a second-hand one. And that is the wiper delete that I was talking about. So it just cleans up the back a little bit. And of course, Forester badge there, done in black. I wanted to remove all the badges, but that one had pinholes in it that locate the badge. So rather than actually removing it, just decided to paint that one black and remove the other badges off of it. So that probably covers 90% of what I've done. I'm sure I've missed some things, but as I said, a real quick video this morning, just because I've got someone coming around in literally probably about 10 minutes time to have a look at it. But I might just do a quick startup, because I'm sure there's some of you out there wondering what that exhaust sounds like. I'm not sure how you'll hear me through the video, but that's just that rear muffler delete on a cold start. Gives it a nice deep tone without spending too much money. I think I spent $160 on that, so pretty happy to just get a little bit of a sound out of it. I'll give it a little bit of a blip, see how it picks it up. Better not do too much of that. It's pretty early in the morning, and got neighbours all around that I'm sure don't appreciate the sound. So yeah, I'll just finish off with one nice little walk around. Since looks like Doug Rossi wants to appear in the video, so I'll give him a chance for his grand feature. So I'm probably waiting for his breakfast, I think. You waiting for your breakfast, mate? Hey, what's the breakfast? You do? Yeah, I thought you might. Good boy. Anyway, that's probably wrapped up about 10 minutes on this quick little walk around of the car. One last thing I could probably do is just show you into the back seat. There's nothing really to see in there. It's just neat, tidy, original factory. And whoops, we did forget to mention, very important detail, another custom air filter off of there, which is a pretty cool little Subaru one as well. So on that note, I can probably leave you all to it. Hope you like seeing the end result of the car. Took me a long time to get here. Lack of motivation, weather, not having the shed set up properly, plenty of excuses, but looking forward to getting rid of it, because I've got a few other little projects laying around, which we may as well introduce you to. Not sure if we'll do videos on these, but we'll see how excited I get. So you can see there, got 2 little scooters, a couple of little sims in parts and disrepair at the moment that need some work. Some plan is just to essentially tidy them all up, give them some custom paint jobs and different wheels and make them look nice and tidy. And then in the shed, also got something covered in a fair bit of barn dust here. I think I've had that car sitting in here for, oh man, I'd hate to think, but let's call it probably at least, could be even getting close to 10 years now, and a collection of the beautiful barn dust. So looking forward to actually getting stuck into this one, and plan with this is not to do too much, but a bit of a cheap resto. So it's a manual, just V6, lowered at the moment on some VT SS 17s, but we've got a few different sets of 20-inch rims ready to go on it, some Pentagons and some Super Sports, as well as some cop rims. Not sure which ones we'll end up putting on it at the moment. And then I just kind of think I might do it in a nardy grey colour and do the interior in probably a tartan, like a Volkswagen sort of black tartan colour. That's probably enough for now, but thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. Do what you want to do, but not too worried about trying to build subscribers. Just thought some people might be interested in seeing this and have a look. Cheers.